Alright, this is the final day of the Rollin Deep Marathon, featuring Rollin Deep participants all around the globe. We are starting bright and early this morning with the one and only Miss Honor. And this is
Yo, can we go like that for an entire run? Like somebody just like take over and then
we all
just do a chant.
Just
Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna explain stuff for like a minute, and then it's like RPG's gonna let loose, I guess.
Well, I'm ready to let loose on this run whenever you want to miss, or whenever you want to start, Miss Honor. Go right ahead. I'll take care of the rest.
I think somebody might need to give a countdown. I'm not sure. There it is.
Oh yeah. Alright, so I guess since RPG isn't here yet, I'll give her the smirk.
Wait, RPG, are you there? Dang, he got kidnapped from his family. You want to do it, Joe? Or?
Yeah. So, 3, 2, 1.
Smurf! Cartoon. Okay, so in this game, basically, the plot is the brain's plan to conquer the world involves stealing the script of the Warner Brothers' new film. And the CEO of Warner Brothers, Thaddeus Klotz, requests the Warners to recover all the pages of the script, all 24 of them, and defeat the brain. And the plot and the gameplay are different in the Genesis and Game Boy versions. Game Boy is basically a port of the Genesis version. So one of the things that stands out the most in this game mechanically are the slots. The way those work are there's coins throughout the stages, and the gold ones add 2 points to the hold value. And 1 point of hold gets used whenever the slots are activated. And if there's no hold points, the slots won't activate. And the slot outcomes are determined like on the frame that they're initiated. Like if you ever watch the Taskless game, it abuses that. Like it manipulates whatever outcome it wants, such as like invulnerability from getting 3 nurses, which speeds up certain parts of the game if you happen to get it. The other numbers, the bottom left number is the amount of movie scripts collected. If you collect all 24, you receive the best ending, which involves different credits with Thad thanking the Warners, but Miss Honor isn't going to bother with that. The bottom right number, the amount of continues you have, because in this game, you don't have a traditional health bar. You lose characters when they get hit or captured, and when you run out of main characters to use, then that's when you start using up continues. Hopefully Miss Honor isn't going to need to use any of those, though. So other than that, a lot of what's going on is pretty obvious, and there's a lot of auto-scrolling action, so that's pretty much all I wanted to explain. So if RPG wants to unkidnap himself.
Yeah, dancing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to steal that for AGDQ.
I actually don't think I watched a lot of Animaniacs when I was a kid. Like, I don't remember at all these enemies popping out of the eggs. But maybe they were like part of the show. I just don't remember them at all. So coming up as the first boss, they're pretty simple in design, most of them. This one, you basically just hit each switch 5 times, I think, and then he gets crushed by a large object. Basically just hit the switches a bunch, run back to beta and back over to the other side, and hit switch the remainder. Isn't that right, RPG?
Oh, man, crushed.
Yeah, that's a common theme with these bosses, actually, is just them getting crushed.
Crushed right at the 420 mark. That's what's up.
Rollin, dear. Here we go.
Alright.
So let's give a shout out to all the hot, sexy guys with the beach bodies. Rollin, deep.
Okay.
Well,
All the big dicks working and jerking in here. This is Animaniacs on the Super Nintendo. Rollin' Deep coming at you with Miss Hunter. So here, obviously, you can't get hit by that fucking gear. You're fucking dead over the feet, isn't that right?
This is already going better than my explanations.
I mean, what do you think? You got fucking gears flying at you? You want that shit to fucking smack you across the head, or what's going on?
smack
You?
I always thought like the Acme symbol, I guess, in this, I guess the Animaniacs series is weird because I had a fucking grocery store named Acme, so like I always was like, what?
What?
Are they like promoting a grocery store, or is the grocery store maybe promoting Animaniacs?
Are you eating noodles again, RPG?
Yeah, I'm actually jerking off this time. So, so you have the 3 characters here. You've got the fly lady character, don't know what her name is, but she rolls the deepest. Then you have goofy fucking fucknut boy, and then you got tall looking, skinny, toothpick.
Joshua. Oh wait, you said toothpick.
So you're rolling deep, and the idea here is to get really high, get really stoned, and just contemplate what's going on here.
Just think life over. Did you watch Animaniacs as a kid, RPG? Did you just smack noodles?
I just bounced my whole
No homo.
all the homo, the big dicks slapped in my face and out of my ass. Actually.
Is that the sound we're hearing?
Okay, so she got past the fish made section of the run there with the shell. Now we're
Well, almost. We still have a gigantic octopus to take care of.
yeah, this is the fish made boss. She got past the level of this is the boss of the fish made segment here. And it's the Octopussy. Here it is. And there's Tarzan swinging about.
Tarzan looks skinnier and more of a pirate than I remember.
Hey, you questioning things here, Over King? Come on.
But Tarzan is a clone now.
Miss Honor actually does have the record for both any percent and 100% of this game, which rolls unfathomably deep, in my opinion.
Unquivalently deep. So obviously you gotta shoot him in the fucking face with the cannon right there. Just blast you, son!
Well, RPG knows how deep it rolls to have record in every category of the game.
Yeah,
And so does Miss Honor too, apparently.
firing up the ignition, which is also a game that Miss Honor runs and just smack everyone in the fucking face with their dominance with that game too.
Well said.
Alright, so obviously we're just going with the water spout there, just flying right between the legs, just right up the skirt there. Just hopping on crates, rolling deep. And also you can see there's a nice little fun slot game at the bottom there, and that just rolls.
Did you care to explain the slots?
Yeah, you know, there's several slots that people have, and sometimes people stick things in the slots, and it just goes over pretty well. So, guys seem to have one last slot, but that's okay.
Why do you think that is, RPG?
I don't know. You care to take any guesses there, Overfiend?
Well, when the Tarzan loves an octopus.
Okay, exactly. So, past the fish, we're still on the fish-made octopus here. The Octopussy, getting that Octopussy. And there's Colonel, there's Admiral Nelson there, chilling on top of the octopus, actually. Clearly. He's on his voyage here, he's on his expedition.
That was actually a good fight. Like, the octopus can, Miss Honor said this octopus can do, like, this quick attack that prevents it from taking damage, and it didn't do that.
Nice. And the dance at the end
So we're on insane pace.
is insanely rugged. I like how in the first stage, I think they forgot to put the R in clear, so it just stage clean.
I think that might be because of the Japanese version or something, but I noticed that.
Ooh, 3 cocks in a row. Damn. Triple cocks. That's what I like to see.
This is Fantasyland, and it's loaded with auto-scrollers, so... But there's only one more in the game after this area, so...
Looks like she's pretty high in the clouds there now.
Oh yeah.
Even hanging with the vultures.
Soaring through the sky here. High altitudes. Yeah, that green, those green beanstalks in the background. You see the green leaf in the background there. It's sparkling pretty well.
They must be paying homage to the Godfather.
Because this is a green leaf production here. So, is that like, is it a flying dog centipede thing? Hawk? Yeah. What's going on here?
Yeah, that's a scientific name.
Well, Timmy knows what's up because he's got that Franker's face Z going on there. Franker's Z.
That's from 11 minutes ago.
Well, you know what? You don't have to question things.
It's not a question, I'm just saying.
Well, maybe you can answer a question that I have, and that's, should I be rolling some Velveeta shells in the microwave after this run?
Hell yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Looks like I should be rolling up some wet Nelson here pretty soon.
What makes a Nelson wet?
Well, you put it on the rocks there, Everything. You throw some ice.
Nelson, what's the word?
The Admiral.
Full Nelson.
He drifted ashore.
He did. He was conquering several motherfuckers. He was getting the musket out and making it happen.
Making it happen with the captain. Captain Morgan.
Oh yeah, baby.
So this
fuck the
boss
police.
gets crushed by an anvil. And that's all I can really tell about what's going on.
I like that he got crushed and like slides out and just like slides around a little bit.
Gotta watch out for these banana peels and the Animal Kingdom. So this boss does not get crushed, or does he? Basically, you wait for coconuts to fall down and smack them with your coconuts.
Oh,
Isn't that right, RPG?
Pretty aggressive there, Everything. That's a...
It's kind of like that one boss from Kirby Superstar, I think. With like,
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. That one you can roll deep with an umbrella and you can smack him in the face with an umbrella.
oh, it turns out this boss does crush. So just like in real life, if you jump on a crocodile's head, money comes out.
And the crocodile is a round killer, so hopefully it doesn't happen or anything like that, you know. But Miss Haunter rolls exclusively and insurmountably deep, so don't worry about that.
I'm watching a show on YouTube called Stop a Douchebag.
Why aren't you watching Miss Haunter's run?
And, well,
You ignore me?
and, it's a bunch of people who try to stop drivers from driving on the sidewalk and parking in the second lane. Some drivers are,
Sounds like it. So apparently there's Dracula chasing you while you're in a minecart. I don't really understand. But do you understand RPG? Is this in the TV show?
Well, I mean, he just wants to suck some blood there. I don't know, man.
Now you got the policeman chasing after you, who's apparently as fast as a minecart.
Those fucking posers.
Going down.
Whoa!
Extreme close up.
Go flying through the air over the moon.
Extreme close up with the moon. Apparently the moon is chasing you now. So this next section is pretty much all the bosses you fought before. It's not much different really about them. I think the only difference I remember is the Fantasyland boss is a robot, or one of the bots, or knight things, instead of the king, or whatever he is.
So shout outs to all the sexy guys with the hot beach bodies. Alright, so Rollin deep, staying fresh, staying fly, staying legit for the Rollin Deep Marathon with Miss Hunter.
The one and only Miss Honor.
Rollin.
Holding it down.
Just gonna do that through the entire boss call.
This run is looking pretty fresh so far, I must say.
Yeah, she took the world record from Fuck Nut George, or who the fuck his name is.
Is that his name? Fuck that George.
Could you imagine searching up a game and the first time as a guy named Fucking Up George? It's just like, oh, I gotta beat this fuck nut. Literally.
So, I think this is the final boss. It's you versus the brain himself, and... Oh wait, no, we still have the octopus. Forgot.
Octopussy, oh yeah.
With Admiral, he's back. The Admiral never dies.
Admiral Nelson just keeps on coming back.
He's made some recurring appearances in the crew.
It's like, hey, you haven't tried to wet Nelson yet?
So the brain has 3 different attacks. He can either spawn enemies, which according to the task is the best thing he can do. He can shoot cannonballs, or he can rain fire, or he can do a combination of all 3, I think. Something like that. So, and yeah, kind of like certain Mario games, you wrap around the screen when you move off it, so.
Dropping the bombs. It's a little
Dropping
fire
the
bombs.
Dropping the
yeah.
bolts.
But the timing ends on the last hit, by the way, but I understand if you can't do that joke.
Right, I looked at her video and I was gonna try the best I can for you. Yeah.
Okay.
So he's, I think, doing a combination of all 3. And Dot's back.
Alright, well, good shit. I'm probably just gonna hop in the shower at this point and get cracking, and we'll have a unscheduled, unprecedented, either Super Balance 4 or
Maybe some NHL 94.
NHL 94. So I'll probably just do that just so we can get this thing going. But this one roll deep as fuck, and you can't stop it, son.
It's actually a really good run considering the last boss RNG. That was only +9 on PV.
Yeah, that's. Shoutouts to Miss Haunter opening up the last day with an insanely rugged run. Barely away from PV. That's. Great showcase by a girl right there. Yeah, I should have just cropped her timer on there, but I kind of forgot to when the run started, so it's kind of like whatever. But I fixed it to 23:21. Yeah, why is this goddamn motherfucking bullshit RNG?
Yeah, that was unfortunate, the last two patterns. But that was, I would imagine, based on the pace she was entering the gauntlets, that was like a way better performance than her PB.
Yeah, and thank you, Miss Haunter, for holding it down at the start here. Like I said, there isn't really a better way to start off the final day here, and no better way to pretty much kick off the RP block coming up here. This will be a pretty interesting afternoon we got here. Maybe I should leave the other explaining for just when RPG fires it up.
Well, we got Super Bowl Saturday featuring at least 5 hours of football, followed by guns and swords and that kind of stuff. But apparently RPG needs to take a shower before he can play football, so I don't really know what we have planned in the interim.
I'm trying to think. I'm going to look through my games real quick and see what I can do. And if I don't feel like doing anything, I'll just throw on some NHL.
You could shove in Super Dallas, probably, unless you don't want to play that. Joe's popping in something.
All right, so we will be having no major glitches and 100% Link to the Past as finale tonight. However, I thought I would tease you guys maybe a little bit and do some Master Sword. Ah!
Okay. So you decided to go with? I'm not saying it's the wrong choice.
So if you don't mind me sparking it up real quick and set myself up once again. Huge thank you to Miss Horner for kicking it off today, the final day of the Rollin Deep Marathon. We will be having NFL Street next, but the Don needs to be squeaky clean for his day today. So he's currently washing himself off. And